Wi-Fi stuff from home. Okay, now it's detecting. My games and my email address were weird. Okay, but now they seem to be good anyway. So sorry for Paco screaming. Okay, Paco is a little bit, you know, happy today. And he's happy every day. Sometimes he gets sad because I'm here streaming and he doesn't be here. We can't be here. Well, because I don't have conditions to have him here yet, okay? I still have to get some stuff done, like getting the Puleiro and stuff. But I hope soon he will be here with us, okay? That's my plan. Okay, so what we are going to do now? It's getting done these scales here, to do these scales here, then do these scales here, this one, this one, this one, then work on the face, work on this, and work on the grape juice. I guess I don't know what I've done here. Okay, it was my mind at the time. So yeah. So let's see. So yesterday my weekend has been amazing. Okay, I hope your weekend has been good too. I was with my love. It was really good. I love being with him. He didn't have too much time, okay? He was a little bit busy. I don't know, sorry. But it was a good time. I didn't end the animated we were watching. It was the Land of Lustros. And now we have to finish that series. We have to see the new Amazing Circus um, episode, and we have to see Monkey Ranch, okay? Probably you're asking what's happening after I finish um, Ultra Kill. It's going to take a little while, okay? Because Ultra Kill, I want to do all the stuff, okay? Even if it's really hard, I want to try. And if it takes too long, I just give up. At least I have to complete the main story. Okay, like Inscription, it was hard, but then it got easier. But it's the main story. But when it's like Casey mode, forget that. Okay, it was really doing bad things to my mind. Jesus Christ. But well, mm, yeah, that's basically it. Okay. It's going to take a while. Sorry, sometimes I use the wrong words. Maybe it will take a week or two, and then I will play Undertale, okay? And my love says to play Deltarune, but I think that only chapter 1 is available now. I don't know yet, okay? But I will play it. So yeah, I hope you like it. I never played Undertale, I just know what it is because it's famous. Oh my god, if you knew what happened at my house, like I was, I have much cables here at home, and there's like an extension here. And I know how my house works. So someone, it was my mom, uh, was did something to the extension, I guess. And when I was pulling out the extension, the subwoofer of my TV fell out, and my TV got a spank in the back. I get so stressed, like in the beginning of the morning. It's not safe for me or anyone. But then I was really worried, and my mom come here and told me what happened, that we calmed down, and she saw the stuff, and it was all right. So that's really important because it's stuff that's not mine. Really, I live here, but I didn't buy that stuff, and I get so worried because it gets my responsibility if those stuff gets hurt, you know. And sometimes you don't want to buy another new stuff because you don't have the resources, or it's just a waste of resources to do that. For example, I want to keep, when I get stuff, I want it to long as much as possible. And it doesn't need to be expensive stuff because I love to go to a store here in my country. It's not in my country. Well, it is, but it's in another country, so it's American. I think it's uh, United States American, okay? And it's Claire's. And, now it's a little bit expensive, not gonna lie. But, I got some earrings for like €2, and until this day I use them. They have like plus 10 years of use. And it doesn't need to be expensive stuff to, have a good quality. I don't like buying expensive stuff because I feel guilty. Unless it's for someone else, okay? But it's weird anyway. For me, it is. Like, how I'm going to spend so much in a stuff, you know? I always think how much food I can get with that. You know, I think I will need to get better at doing this scale stuff because it's more thin scale, fish scale than dragon scale. Well, dragons can have many types of scales. Maybe I will invent one. Manzanita scale. And it's literally my face all over. I'm sorry. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm sorry. It's so cold here. Now it's going to, they say polar winds are going to be here. And my house isn't that, it's an old house. So at that time, they didn't have stuff for winter. So we use like heaters and stuff like that. But we have to be careful because then the electricity bill goes up. So we use it more for our grandma. My grandma, okay, it's my grandma. So she can be comfortable. And then I use it in my bedroom for Paco to be warm, but I have to be careful because it's a really old heater and I'm afraid of that having weird stuff. Something weird happening. I don't want Paco to get hurt. And he has to be on his cage because if he flies to there, he can get hurt. So I don't let it unsupervised with heater. So the heater is always turned off. And um, Rex doesn't need a heater. He's all that fluffy hair. He's so warm. That's really true. And when it's winter, uh, even if I have a big hair, I get cold in the top of my head. But in the rest of my body, when the air goes, okay, I don't feel so cold. I want to use a beanie, like a gorro, it says gorro in here. But the problem is when I use that, my what happens to my hair? It gets a little bit, you know, weird at long time because it and then I get my body gets dependent on the beanie because it's so warm and then if I get out I get so cold it's crazy. But yeah, what Here at home we have like fireplaces, but we can turn them on. It isn't electric ones, are wood ones. So the first one is, we had to. It's still there, but is uh, not in function because we taped it. Because in there it enters like cold and stuff if you not use it, and that affects the stuff we have at home now. And the other one we stopped using it because one of them was because Paco got sick in the first year that we used it, so we stopped using a fireplace and we use it heaters. From now on, we are using them because Paco and safety measures for the stuff in our house. Because at a long time using it, if it the walls are dirty and all of that, and it's hard to clean them. And getting wood nowadays isn't that easy too. We have to be careful here. And the problem with fireplaces, we don't turn them on anymore with wood or anything else. But here at my village or town, it's small. Okay, it's really small. This area right here. People have fireplace. I think everyone here has a fireplace, and I can't even go out of home. I just barely go out of home to my garden. Okay, and now when I go, it's just smoke. Okay, it's really bad, and that's basically it. Sometimes it's even warmer outside. There's a problem with old houses, but my house isn't a problem. Okay, I love my house. Here, there's like a study that revealed that in this country, many houses aren't prepared for winter, even if the winter is cold naturally in here. And sometimes the old houses, like mine, that's like plus 40 years, I think it's 50 years old. What happens sometimes when it's cold outside, it gets cold in here. It's not really that. Wait, the weather changes. You understand, and then instead of changing to the best, for example, it gets cold, it still gets warm, and then gets warm outside and gets cold because it's still, I don't know, it's stuff from thermodynamics, I guess. But I we have solutions for that, I guess. But then there's another house that uses new bricks, I guess, those modern bricks. We now, I think, at least in the European Union, the new houses have to have those bricks that are thermal bricks. That when you, for example, that house isn't even with doors or anything, and if you go inside of it, it's warm. It's not warm. It's just perfect temperature. You know. I don't know what are those called, but people are using them, and if you enter that, it's really cozy. Do you think it's getting good? It's a little bit confusing. Then I have to add shadows and all of that. But this is my first time doing scales in a long proportion and finishing it. I never done that before, so that's my first try. And then after this, probably I'm going to draw Martin's character. That's one of my followers, and he's very cool. Okay, he appears sometimes here. He's going to play with us, me and my love, Dial Tone. Really, as his creation, create character. I guess. Sorry, and then I will draw my love's character. He has many, so I'm going to do Rebecca. Um, yeah, I hope he likes it. But I don't know if first I need to do some sphere work. Sphere work is what I call, when sometimes in arts you do. Well, in art class I never done that, but you can use force as a work for light and dark, texture and stuff, and I'm going to use that to learn how to do this better because I want to learn how to draw hair. Okay, I don't know how to draw human hair because there's many types of hair, dog hair. I think it's called fur, but why isn't our hair called fur? It's just maybe a thin fur, I guess. What's the difference between hair and fur? What's happening? Why is it getting so? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Colors seem off. Hmm. After finishing this part here, I have to rest. My back is already burning. So look, there's a new um, Lord of the Rings new movie, I guess. And I'm planning to watch it with my mom, but we still have to see the money stuff and that. And is it good? I don't think it's still out yet in my country. It's going to be in like if they today is day 9, it's going to be out in 12. Okay, probably Thursday. So yeah, is that good? It's a good movie. I don't know because it's a different style, I guess. Do you like Lord of the Rings? I'm going to say something. I'll watch it. If I watch it end to end, beginning to end, no, because it appears in TV and I'm not in time to see it, but um, I liked Gandalf. Gandalf is really cute. Then you have dragons. I think there's only one dragon that appears in the all of the series, right? Then you have those horses. I guess they are horses. I don't know. I think there's a unicorn. Maybe I'm just messing this up because I don't remember much. I know in my house there's like VAIS of that, but we still have. I don't know if there's one that still works, but I need to see it. There's like Star Wars movie with VAIS here too, but I never watched it. I one time there was like this channel in my country that is called Hollywood. Maybe it's in your country too. And for celebrating Star Wars, they're going to pass all of the movies. I think it went like a full day of that, and I was like, "This is my chance to know the the Star Wars universe." So I was really happy. I tried to watch it. And sorry if you like Star Wars. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to say sorry because I didn't like it, okay? I think I like some stuff of it, like the characters are iconic. But I tried to watch the movies and I couldn't. Okay, it was weird in a way. I'm just going to wait here a bit. I'm getting some salam. I'm showing you what salam is. So basically, salam is a sweet, okay? It's like a sort of cake. I'm going to show you. It's like this, okay? Salami is basically a chocolate type of cake with cookie. It's not cookie time, okay? I didn't eat anything and I'm a little bit hungry, so yeah, I bring these like napkins because it's a little bit dirty when you eat it and you have to be careful. So if I get dirty, I have to go to the bathroom and I don't want to leave you here alone. So basically, it's it. Okay. And I almost get dirty. I'm getting. I hope I don't get dirty. Okay. So you open this. You're not watching, but it's like this. Okay. Then there's many ways of eating salam. People, if you go to my country, say salam, they're going to think it's a sausage. And I only know salam to be this cake. I don't know the sausage. Okay. Mm. And my love lost this stuff. Mm. It's good. But then I have to go to the bathroom, washing my hands. Now that I see, I forgot my gloves. I'll be back, okay? Mm, so good. Okay. So while I relax here, I will be talking with you like I do when I'm drawing, okay? I'm going to rest 10 minutes here before proceeding, okay? So, talking about cake. I love cake, okay? Not every type of cake is good. Some are misleading, okay? There's supermarket here in my country. Isn't from my country, but it's here. And there's like a cake section. Some of them are in a freezer. Not really a freezer, it's like sort of a freezer. And they look so appealing, you know? But then one day, me and my mom bought a cake from there to celebrate and taste. Oh my god, it was horrible. Don't eat that, okay? I don't like it, okay? But if you like it, that's fine. And you know, everyone, I think every single being in this universe has a different taste. Why I'm saying this? Because if we are all genetically different, just as humans, our tongue in every single one of us has a different taste. That's why people like that. That's why people feel more, flavor in other stuff. And then imagine that on animals. We are animals, okay? And for example, we maybe don't feel some type of flavors that other beings do, and some beings don't feel the same flavors that we taste. Like spicy, sweet. You know, maybe there's more that we don't know, and we never know because how we are going to know that. So yeah, and it was like a frozen cake that some chocolate pasta. It was kind of off for me, but they sell really good yogurt cakes. Okay, so if you celebrate Christmas, okay, for me Christmas. We don't celebrate much. Okay, I don't have family for that, but we do our best to celebrate with each other. I really love cake, okay? When I don't like traditional plates in Christmas. I only like the ones from Venezuela. That's my mom's part of the family. I don't like much of the Portuguese ones. Thank you, Bot, for commenting, okay? You're a... Okay, let's go. And how I was going to say? Yeah. For example, I don't like cods. I like it, but it has to be my mom doing it, okay? I really trust my mom to do some plates because one time I was in the school and it was bacalhau com natas, it's a Portuguese plate, and my mom doesn't use natas, okay? Natas is a really, hmm, a really fat type of sauce, okay? And what happened? They had put literally natas as the original recipe. Okay, my mom it alters the recipe to be healthier and good for everyone in our house because people are sick here. Sick, like not just a sneeze or it's a kind of stuff, blood stuff and all of that. And I tried it. I was thinking, oh my god, it must be so good because I think it's going to be my mom's style kind of food. Oh my god, it's just so, you know, how can I say it? I'm going to say it in my language. Intuitive, like you love. It's just uh, like no, it's not like but it's I don't know how to say it. And then I went to my mom at the end of the day because school was far away. That's why I eat it on school. And I was like, "Mom, why is it so bad?" Because I love that plate. And she says, what was the plate?" And I described it, and she said, "Look, I don't use natas like that because it's really too intuitive to use so much natas for us. And it's not healthier because it has so much fat and stuff." And then I was, oh, okay. Because my mom alters the recipes to be more, as I told you, tastier and healthier. Oh, hello, love. I'm fine. I slept so well. I wanted to be on bed all day. Now I'm resting my back because I was painting here. So, how are you? Did you like the weekend? Hehehe. Did you like the gifts that I gave you? Were they tasty? I don't know. I never tried that chocolate that I gave you. And did you like the glasses? Did you like the saco, the bag? I'm really fine. I'm just sleepy. Every Monday I get sleepy. Every time I get with you, I get a day with you. The next one I'm just so sleepy. Oh my god. But I'm really fine, okay? I'm relaxed. Okay, thank you. I hope you like it, okay? Yay! Now we can use them together. Because you liked them when I was using, so I planned like let's have two, you know? You and me. Oh yeah, I was asking. I know in Friday you told me that I was going to have homework, and I think you commented it, and I forgot totally. My brain is just so blah. But do you remember what was the homework? That's why I'm doing this now. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Wait. Then I will stop